Buddy, welcome to another live stream. We are hanging out, rocking with you guys this morning. Let's go. Pile in. It's time to talk about crypto. Will crypto continue to pump? Will crypto get a sell-off? What's going on in the markets, guys? We're going to dive into it. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Let's fire up the chat and talk about this market. It continues to be a just wild time in crypto. We're seeing meme coins pump. We're seeing all kind of things happen in the markets, and meme coins have been running like crazy. We've got just insane volume picking up. It's been wild, and we're going to talk about it. You know, there will be some crypto sell-offs here at some point. We're going to talk about strategy. We're going to talk about getting out ahead of this cycle. We're just at the beginning phases of this crypto cycle. We're just starting. And guys, I'm in a being renovated kitchen right now. So there might be a little bit of an echo, but let me know if the sound's okay. If it is, give me a thumbs up or something, or let me know. Hopefully it's okay. It's a little bit different on these live streams that are on the mobile anyway. So when we take a look at the overall market, which we'll start over there, we're going to kind of go over some of the top movers here to start. We'll talk about strategy. We'll talk about if crypto is going up or going to go down next. We saw that dog with hat just spiked up to $1.78. It is now dialing back to $1.64. People finally taking profits there. We got close to a $2 billion market cap on WIF, which is insane. Sounds good? Okay, perfect. I appreciate that. So that's awesome. So yeah, we'll highlight some of the top movers, some of the top news. You guys know how we do these live streams. Smash the like button on your way in. We've got 90 people rocking with us here already early on a Saturday morning. No, what is it? Sunday? I never know what day it is. Every day is a crypto day for me. Every day is a work day. I never know if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It doesn't matter. Crypto doesn't sleep. Crypto doesn't stop. I'm here. We're here. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. We are right here at the right time. And man, this market, if we really look at it, guys, we've been going up. We've been going up in this market since January 2023. I know it doesn't feel like that, but we have been. And people aren't understanding that we have been on an uptrend for a really long time. Now, what's beautiful is we're only about 20 to 30% into this bull market, which that's what's exciting to me, right? So that's what's really exciting, the fact that we are just beginning. We've got Bitcoin at 62,000 without retail demand really back yet. We've got Ethereum at 3,400. And obviously we've had, these meme coins just run like crazy. Pepe is a top 50 crypto right now, guys. Pepe is at 49. It is sitting at 5131. I mean, who saw this run coming from Pepe? This started the rally. Pepe started the meme coin rally. And it looks like it's coming back to Pepe full circle here as they are now a top 50 crypto. Pepe is a $2.14 billion market cap as we sit today. Floki, back over $1 billion as well, sitting at $1.36 billion. How about Corgi or Corgi AI? Insane. We have 7 meme coins in the top 100 right now. 7. Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Pepe, Bonk, WIF, Floki, and Corgi AI. How crazy is that? That is wild to me. We've had AI cryptos continuing to impress. We've had Fetch AI. We've had WorldCoin. Whether you agree with that initiative or not, you could have traded it and literally just followed XT Algo, our trading indicator on WorldCoin. We crushed it on that trade. Jasmy has been pumping. Finally, ICP making some moves. Crypto.com. How about Crowcoin? Just crossed over 14 cents early this morning, dialing back a little bit now. Of course, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, SHIB right now outpacing Dogecoin. We talked about that in our video yesterday. GRT, another AI crypto that I love, has been making some moves. And we've got a lot of cryptos that are very, very slow movers right now that eventually will make their move. I'll mention a couple of those. Polkadot. Helium is a good one, actually. Helium is one that has been a slow mover. Quant is another slow mover right now that eventually will, I think, make a big push. Solana has been pretty good, but I think it's still undervalued. SEI, that has been very quiet right now. AVAX, Avalanche, just put out a YouTube short out on that one. Don't forget about AVAX. Caspa has been quiet, dialing back a little bit, under 17 cents again after setting some highs. I still think Polygon Matic is very undervalued at these price levels. Cardano's had a nice little run here. I think we spiked up to about 77 cents, sitting at 72 here today. SUI is another layer one that I think a lot of people are sleeping on. And then, of course, Aptos, Injective, two layer ones that I really like ahead of this bull run. Yeah, Floki up 399% this month. A lot of those gains have come just recently, too, in the last couple of days, which insane. So appreciate you guys for coming into the live stream. Go ahead and smash the like button, guys. But we're going to talk about strategy here. We're going to talk about taking profits. We're going to talk about what we see in the market right now, because we're sitting at a $2.34 trillion market cap, 3.4 trillion, 3.2 oh my God, I can't talk today, 2.34. And we know that the market eventually, there will be some pullbacks here, right? But it's trying to time up the market. And the thing of it is, if you listen to all the experts, you're going to get one opinion. You're going to get a different opinion from somebody else, from the technical experts. The bottom line is you have to create your own plan. You have to create and design your own exit strategies and just stick to the script. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there wondering if things are going to go up or down. You got to take the guesswork out of the equation. Have a profit-taking plan with everything you guys get into. We're going to continue to talk about this. We're going to continue to harp on this. And I know we've said this a lot lately, but I'm going to continue to say it because new people are coming in here to the space. And it's very, very important. If you guys were not here in 2021, when the bull market fully hits, which we're not there yet, but when it fully hits, there's no time to think and react. If you don't have a plan, you're just going to be trading on emotion and you're going to get wrecked more often than not. And you're going to be holding the bag longer than you should. So with everything you get into, especially more longer term cryptos, have a plan with that asset and just stick to the plan. Just stick to the game plan. Whatever that looks like, stick to the game plan. Stick to the game plan. You may miss out on some of the gains. It may go up more than you think it's going to go, and that's okay. That's okay. But win the trade, stick to your plan, stick to your game plan, and on to the next thing. You can't sit there and dwell on it. You don't want to become an emotional investor in a bull run because it just gets out of control. You don't have time to think and read and react. You got to just have a script, have a plan in place, stick to it, make your moves accordingly, and then continue down the road, right? So at gains, take out your initial investment. Yeah, I mean, for me, a lot of times it's like that 2 to 3x. It depends on what asset it is, but anytime I 2 to 3x something, usually I'm getting my initial investment out, especially if it's brand new, right? Soon as it doubles in price, get your initial investment out. And, if it 3x's like really quickly, a lot of times I get my initial investment out and a little bit on top. And now I've won the trade. I've not only got my money back, but I've won money. I've won the trade. So no matter what, I'm a winner. And now it's time to go back and create a plan for moving forward. So now you're in, say you're out of this meme coin, you've got your money back plus a little bit, and it's sitting at a $1 million market cap. All right, my next profit-taking plan, for example, could be at 5 million, and then 10 million, 15 million. Make that plan, design it, write it down, and now you just have to follow your script. You just have to follow your plan all the way out, right? You can also have a plan on when to cut your losses, right? So if a crypto dials back all the way to a price that's lower than before, this is another thing you can do. You could create a plan to take profits at a certain level too, right? So this is important as well. Or cut your losses at certain levels, not take your profits. Sometimes you have to have a plan in place to literally cut your losses and not lose, $200, but only lose $100, right? So when anything, drops like, usually 50%, sometimes I'll just cut my losses and get out, especially if I only threw like $200 or $300 at it, right? If I'm seeing like there's no volume, or I think it's going to rug, or like it's, there's all kind of bad stuff happening with the contract or whatever, you got to pay attention to all of that and then make a decision based on that, right? Hi, Zach. Want to say that you guys stuck to the videos even when crypto was out and down of sight, out of sight. Seasonal video makers are out again. 100%. Yeah, we were here in the dog days of the bear market, Samir, for sure, man. And nobody was watching my videos in 2022. It was a rough time. 2022 was a rough year, all things considered. I mean, obviously, we had a great 2021 run. So I was, and I lived below my means. I mean, I was able to do okay in 2022, but from a business standpoint, man, it was frustrating. My business did not grow as fast as I wanted it to in 2022, but we were still growing. We were still moving forward. And then 2023, things really turned around, and we knew it would happen. We were confident. That's why we showed up every single day. We weren't going to get out of the market. We weren't going to be flushed out of this market. They want us to go and hide during the bear market so they can buy up the dips and reap the rewards when we get to this point where we're at right now. Well, we're not going to allow that to happen, right? Because we're smarter than that. We know how this game is played, right? And I think for so many people coming into these markets today for the first time, because there are a lot of them, and if you're out there, welcome into the channel. Make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, definitely do so. We're here every single day for you, breaking things down. Definitely hit the like button for us as well. It really does help get new people in here. We should have well over 100 likes. We're not even close. But for those new people coming in, you've got to be ready for the whole market cycle, because the market will not go up forever. The market will not stay down forever. There are certain cycles that, now that we've lived through these last 3.5 years, we've been through it. We know how this game is played. And I was on a live stream earlier this morning with my buddy Mark from Not Your Father's Capital. I don't know if you guys caught that. I was on a little live stream with him. Make sure you guys check out his channel, Not Your Father's Capital. Really cool crypto channel. He's almost at 5K subs. He's growing it. But we were talking about this, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes that I made in 2021. The big mistakes I made was I didn't have any plans with the altcoins I was in, right? So like for Cardano, for example, we rode Cardano all the way up to all-time highs, and then we rode it all the way down. So I was buying Cardano at like 50 cents last cycle, 50 cents. And that was kind of on the way up, right? We were buying Cardano on the way up. And we went all the way to $3. What I should have did was take all of those profits from Cardano, put it into USDT, put it into a wallet, right? Pay taxes on those gains, all of that, but still make money, and then stack that dry powder and then get ready for the bear market. Why? Because we could have bought Cardano at 25 cents back in 2023, just months ago. We could have bought Cardano at 25 cents. Instead, I held the bag. Now I added to it, I dollar cost average, and it's still okay. But I would have been better off taking profits, rebuying in the next bear market, and then running it up again. You see what I'm saying? And with a lot of these cryptos, that's the thing that I did not do. Especially some of these cryptos that went up absolutely insane. I mean, some of the small cap things that I didn't take profits on, I'm not going to make those same mistakes again. We're putting in the work. We got to reap the rewards. We got to reap the rewards. Zach, looks like you're at a takeout window. I'll take a large coffee. Hey, what's up, Vince? Speaking of coffee, cheers. Cheers, guys. Crypto and coffee. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. What do you think about taking SHIB profits at 0.0001, just higher than all-time highs? Love it, Daniel. If that fits into your narrative, I don't know where your average cost is. That's what I don't know. I don't know where your average cost is. Right now, my average cost is around 506. 506. Okay, so, I'm about almost 4x, right? Where's the price of SHIB? We're almost at the 2.4. I'm about 4x on my SHIB bags. So I'm pumped about that. My SHIB profit taking plan is wherever we kind of top out at in 2025. I've got a couple different price targets for sure, but I'll be taking some profits here in 2025 for sure. And listen, I'll be rebuying in the bear market in a lot of these altcoins as well. But what happens is when you take profits, it's kind of a hard reset. Now you see exactly how much dry powder you have on your sidelines, and then your plan might change in the next bear market, right? So now you have more, what's the word? More flexibility, right? So I think with altcoins, I've mentioned this in some live streams before, with altcoins, my plan is to obviously, liquidate quite a bit at close to the tops here and at certain price levels where I'm just going to exit trades. And my overall goals are to A, stack more Bitcoin and Ethereum. B, I want to buy more mutual funds and ETFs. C, I want to get it more into real estate. D, I want to have dry powder in my business. E, I want to start more businesses. So this is what you have to ask yourself. When you take these profits, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? There's a great saying out there that basically highlights the importance of, when you're getting into something speculative, that's how you kind of get wealthy and get rich. But diversifying and becoming and mitigating your risks is how you stay rich. And I'm taking that saying to heart. I forget who said that, but I think it's a really important point, right? You take a little bit more risks up front and you're getting into more speculative assets and you're trying to guess right. For me, it's the AI sector, the gaming sector, this whole altcoin space, right? That's what makes it exciting. But once you hit big in all these spaces, now you're trying to keep that money. So you still want to take some chances here and there, but you want to make sure that you are securing that wealth that you've created and how you do that is diversifying your wealth. You want to diversify into less risky assets. So that's why I'm looking at real estate, Bitcoin, because let's face it, outside of Bitcoin and probably Ethereum right now, and maybe a few other top cryptos, what's going to be here in 10 years? We don't know, but it doesn't mean we can't speculate now on what might be here or what might do well in the next 2 years and take profits and win trades and get it into assets where we think are going to be here for 10 years, whether it's Bitcoin in the crypto side, whether it's mutual funds or ETFs on the stock market side, because as many people love to in crypto hate on stocks. I don't own any stocks. I own all crypto. I don't think that's smart, in my opinion. I am all about diversifying your wealth. I am all about having a ton of different appreciating assets to varying degrees, right? And for me, I look at mutual funds and ETFs as great ways to store wealth and grow your wealth slowly, but it's far less, volatile than crypto. Crypto, it's crazy, right? We love it because it allows us the opportunities unlike any other market. We love it for what it is, but we also understand that storing all your wealth in crypto and in altcoins and things like that, that's a roller coaster ride, right? That's why many altcoins here they're going to be here and they're going to be gone. That's just what it is. It doesn't mean though we can't speculate, make a positive trade and come away with, some gains and get that into whether it is mutual funds or buying real estate or starting a business, right? That's what it's all about. So you got to ask yourself, what are your plans? What are your goals here these next 5 to 10 years? And how do you expect, to help, how do you expect this bull market to help you get there to those goals, right? Because let's face it, if we're accurate here, we're right at some point at the top of the market, maybe in late 2025, if we're just guessing, the market will top out and we'll start to sell off. What is your plan? You've got to be ready for that. The good thing is we have time right now to think about it. You won't have time when this thing really heats up and starts cooking. So if you don't have that plan in place yet, it's time to start thinking about it. Have a profit-taking strategy, a full profit-taking strategy, and what you're going to do with these gains that you're going to make. And be ready to not only take the profits, but to know what you're going to do with the profits when you take them. That's the big thing that a lot of people don't think about. The thing with making money is it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep. Has anybody ever heard that saying before? It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep. And you can make a lot of money in the altcoin market. Are you going to keep it? That's the big question. And that's what I'm trying to do in this cycle. Make money and then keep money. How do you keep money? You get into less risky assets and reinvest that money into mutual funds, stocks, Bitcoin, real estate, things where you can slowly grow your wealth after you've made a lot of money at once. It's very, very easy to make money, a lot of money once. It's very hard to keep money then and still live below your means and not go blow your money on things you don't need. For me, material possessions and things like that, it doesn't excite me, you know? Like I don't go buy Prada shirts and Gucci belts and, you know, $500 pairs of Nike shoes. That's just not me. And for most wealthy people, they don't do that either. Like material possessions are not that big of a deal. But I'm ranting a little bit, but I you know, it's an important point. It's easy to make money fast. It's hard to keep money for a long time. And it's not about what you make, it's about what you keep. So keep that like close. Keep that close in this bull run. Like understand, like, great, you're gonna make some money in altcoins, but what are you gonna do to keep it? If you don't have that plan yet, start thinking about it, write it down, go buy a notebook that's $1 from the dollar store or $2. And that is your goal / investing 5-10 year plan notebook, and just write it all out. Write it all out, you know? That's what I do. I mean, T-bills, dividend stocks, hell yeah, dude. Even money market. You could put it in the money market and earn 5%. And I know that's, you know, it's not crypto gains, but I mean, again, it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep. And if you're trying to just store your wealth after you make it and have it grow slowly, there's a lot of different ways to do that, right? So guys, if you are new to this channel and you like what you're hearing, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. You explain too much. Emmanuel, I'm just trying to add value any way I can, man. If you don't like it, that's okay. But if I'm helping 1 or 2 people out there, I feel like I'm doing good, man. So I'm just a human doing my best to try to help, okay? So if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, that would mean a lot to me. You know, we've been here in crypto now since late 2020. We've been through some ups and downs. We've learned a lot in this market. And, you know, I just want to help as many people as I can. Yeah, I mean, I want to see all of you guys not just get wealthy, but stay wealthy. And I want to see and hear from a lot of your success years down the line. I want us to look up 5-10 years from now and our lives change forever and our families change forever because we had a plan, we stuck to it, we had foresight, we were people who were willing to take a chance and take a risk, but we were also people smart enough to not risk it all once we hit big and keep that money and have it grow slowly and diversify that money over time. So, Corey, I appreciate that, man. When is the best time to sell all? Mark Lee, I mean, it just depends on which assets you're in and what your plans are. There's no best time for everybody. There's only a best time for you. So you've got to look at yourself in the mirror. You've got to design that plan for you. Mark, your plan is not my plan. Mark, your plan is not Brad's plan. Your plan is not Samir's plan. Mark, your plan's not Emmanuel or Dark Daredevil's plan. Everybody's plan is different. That's what people have to realize. There is no one-size-fits-all approach here. There is no everybody sell at this point and this is the bulletproof method. No. Everybody's plan is different. So this is why you've got to allocate time and energy and focus to developing your plan. And I feel like I'm going to keep saying this over and over, and I don't care. I'm going to continue to say this and preach this every single day because it's that important. If anybody was here in 2021 and went through the bull run without a plan, you know what I'm talking about. I was there. I mean, I had a rough plan. I thought I had a plan. But I really didn't, right? I thought I had a plan, you know? I'm going to take profits at the top when everybody else is taking profits. Yeah, good luck. You have to have a specific design plan for you. And that plan's for you, not for everybody else, for you. Johnny Crypto in the house. Cheers, brother. Good morning to you. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? Good time to sell is when people start asking about that crypto thing. Very much so. I mean, you can definitely start to see the narrative flipping when retail FOMO starts to happen, when everybody's talking about crypto going up and buy. You know, zig when everybody zags kind of deal. I'm with you. What price will you start to sell your crow? For me, it's at $1. You know, I should have took profits on it this last cycle. Big mistake. Made a big mistake. We ran it all the way up there from 10, 11 cents to 90. Should have took the profits and we could have bought it right back down here in the bear market. I mean, we could have bought it less than that. So I'm not going to make those mistakes again. So I think my first profit-taking plan on Crow is like right when we cross over all-time highs. I think I have to go back and look at my sheet, but yeah, I mean, we're not going to not take profits this go around. But again, everybody's plan's different. I don't know where your average cost is. I don't know how much you're holding, how much of that is in your portfolio, how heavily that's weighted in your portfolio. These are the factors that are different. So this is why it's not ever a one-size-fits-all approach. It's not everybody take profits on Crow at $1. No, that's not how it works. Your plan is different than my plan, that's different than Samir's plan and NC S World's plan and Billy Bob's Swagger and David and Ugar and Muhammad and Todsky, etc., etc. Everybody's in a different spot. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, right? So, guys, we don't even have 100 likes on this video. That is absolutely absurd. Smash the like button. We need 10 of them to reach 100. We almost have 500 people in here and not even 100 likes, which is crazy. And thank you to everybody joining the channel. We are running it up right now. We are 25 away from hitting another milestone at 128,300 people. So if you want to help us get there, really appreciate that as well. When Bitcoin hits 75,000, I'm going to exit all. That's my gut feeling. Love it. That's a plan. That's a plan, Mark. And that's your plan, right? I like it. Just going to keep adding SHIB per month. That's great, Chris, but what's your exit strategy? Your plan just can't be to buy. Eventually, you want to make money, right? What's your exit strategy? Have you thought about that yet? What's your overall exit strategy? What's your plan? Hey, Zach, how is your wallet? I mean, I'm pretty happy right now. I'm pretty happy right now with the gains we're seeing for sure. Zach, opinion on VeChain. Still really like it. Wish I would have took profits in the last cycle on it when we 6 or 7x'd and I could have bought back. Same thing. But when VeChain gets back up to 27 cents at all-time highs, that's my first profit-taking strategy, or my first profit-taking trough, okay? A lot of these altcoins that I didn't take profits on in 2021, as soon as they get back to all-time highs is my first level to take profits. And then the expectation is, or the hope is, and I mean, not even just hope, but you would think that a lot of these are going to go beyond where they went in the last cycle. So I'm not going to liquidate everything, but I'm going to start to take profits at previous all-time highs. And then I have troughs with every crypto after that as they continue to set new all-time highs where I'm going to be taking profits. And again, a lot of these altcoins like VeChain, ones that are in the top 100 that I don't have a ton of exposure to, I'm probably going to be fully exiting at the top of these markets. And then who knows, potentially buying back into those after I reconsider everything again in the bear market. The great thing about the bear market is you've got time to think. You've got time to focus on what you want to do before the bull run. So this bear market that we just went through, that's what I did. I was redesigning my portfolio allocation, reimagining what I wanted to get into. If I could do 2021 different, how would I do it different? These are the things you have time to actually think about. And I learned a lot through that process. And that's what we'll do again in 2026, if that's the next bear market, which, you know, historically speaking, it should be, right? I know we might be in a super cycle or whatever, who knows, right? But we'll go with the general rule of thumb that 2025 will be the top of the market, and then we'll see a top and we'll slowly start to come down in 2026. And guess what? We'll be in a bear market again. And I'm going to exit most of my altcoin trades and have all this dry powder on the sidelines. And now I've got the time and put all that energy and focus into, okay, I made X amount of money in this last bull run. Let me start to go back to the drawing board, and how do I want to allocate my money now for the next bull run? Because it might change a little bit. Some of the same cryptos, that money might go into again. And we'll be dollar cost averaging throughout the bear market in whichever ones we select. And we'll do it all over again. And again, the overall goal, stack Bitcoin, stack Ethereum, stack the top cryptos that we like, Stacks, Caspa. These are long-term plays for me. Chainlink, Polygon, Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Those are long-term plays for me right now. And it might change throughout this cycle. I might have another crypto that comes in and becomes a long-term play. But right now, that's where I'm at. Right now, that's where I'm at, right? And that's the game. That's the strategy overall, kind of a rough outline of our strategy, you know? So let's see. Jasmy long-term for you. Yeah, I love it. I'm in a Jasmy trade right now. It's not a long-term hold for me yet, but it could become that. It could become that. The thing is, our exit strategies can be flawed and get us wrecked because we're too ambitious of our or our picks didn't perform. Well, yeah, but if your exit strategy consists at any level of you making money, you've won the trade. Certainly, yeah, you can exit and the crypto can still go up and you can miss out on gains. That's happened to me a lot. And it sucks, but it sucks way worse when you don't take profits at all and then you see it come all the way back down and you're back to even or losing on your investment and you could have took profits, right? So you're not going to time it perfectly all the time, but put a win in the win column is my overarching goal there, right? I'm not a Bitcoin Cash fan myself. I like just straight Bitcoin for me. And then I love Stacks as, the Bitcoin L2 play, STX. What do you think the Bitcoin all-time high before the halving starts? Is this, do I think Bitcoin can hit an all-time high before the halving starts? If you'd asked me this a little while back, I would have said no. But where we are right now, it's crazy. The Bitcoin ETFs are driving so much adoption, so much interest, that we are kind of in uncharted territory right now. This is very, very different. We've never had a market like this. We've never had a pre-halving like this, where we've been, 50 to 40 days away, and we've had all this institutional demand just pouring in the markets. To say that I have it all figured out and know about this, we don't. Nobody does. Nobody's ever been here. We've never seen Bitcoin in this situation. We've never seen Bitcoin have a institutional demand like this leading into the halving. It's never happened. So would I be shocked if Bitcoin hit an all-time high before the halving? No. Would I be shocked if we get a 20 to 30% pullback on Bitcoin? No. I wouldn't be shocked either way. And I think you got to be prepared for both scenarios. How do you do that? You dollar cost average into Bitcoin. You don't spend it all at once. I buy a little bit every single day. And on days, if it were to pull back 20 to 30%, I'd buy a little bit more. And when I say buy every day, I don't buy a ton every day. But a little bit here and there goes a long way. You start dollar cost averaging like that every single day. And that's my Bitcoin strategy. That's the only crypto that I've bought every single day since April 2022. I've kind of more bulk DCA into some of the top altcoins that I like Cardano and Chainlink and Polygon, etc. So that's kind of the general rule of thumb there. It's all about profits, or at least take out your initial investment. Moon bags are awesome. Yeah, next level. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, welcome in, brother. Truth or dare? Nice. Got another bag of XLM and SEI today. Nice, Chill Will. It's good to see you, man. It's been a while since I've seen you on the stream, dude. What's up? Christian, what if you got longs? Well, if you're trading, that's different, right? That's a whole different scenario than investing, right? Investing is different than trading. And I do both. I definitely trade using our indicator, XT Algo. Without that, I wouldn't be a great trader. But for the most part, I'm a long-term investor first, but I have ramped up my trading a lot. because during bear markets, I want to be able to trade. And that's the great thing you can do if you have a trading indicator, if you have tools, you could trade in all markets, you know. Zach, have you got into Annie? No, I have not. How do you avoid capital gains? You don't. I mean, if you sell something before a year, you're going to pay capital gains, you know. That just kind of is what it is. Is it an easy path for Crow to $1, or is it many resistance levels? I mean, the good thing with some of the cryptos we've been buying, though, you know, we've been stacking for over a year. Yeah, you can't avoid that though, for sure. You got to pay. You got to pay the man. Is it an easy path for Crow to $1, or does it have many resistance levels? It certainly has resistance levels along the way. Anytime you're getting up on an all-time high, you're going to have just like that psychological factor as well. But yes, there will be resistance levels. I don't have all those right in front of me at this moment, but we could talk about that in a future video. We can highlight that. But that's with every crypto. There's going to be ups and downs, and resistance levels need to be broken through. Every single crypto out there, you know, is going to be like that. Can HBAR do what Cardano did last bull cycle? Certainly. I think HBAR is ripe for a big move. They've had a ton of great partnerships, a ton of great things happening in their ecosystem. I'm really excited about HBAR. I've got a nice sized bag of HBAR, and I wish I probably would have a little bit more. I think it's going to be a really good play in this cycle. And I might just buy a little bit more if we do get a dip. Right now, I've got some dry powder on the sidelines in case we do see a little bit of a pullback. HBAR is one of those cryptos on my list to get more of. So is Chainlink. So is ICP. I want to get a little bit more ICP. Hey, Zach, are you part of whale? No, I'm not a whale. Well, it depends how you define a whale crypto investor. I mean, you know, I don't have millions and millions and millions of dollars to throw at crypto. So, you know, there's levels to this game for sure, you know. But hopefully after this bull market, I'll be a whale. That's the goal, right? Pepe's been pumping like crazy, man. It's crazy. Where are we at right now? Let's see. Happy Sunday to everybody. Crypto Alliance in the house. What's up, man? What's going on? Happy Sunday to you. Zach, where's the wife, bro? I am single, man. I have been a single man for a while now. Well, for the last 3 years, I guess. 3 or 4 years. I had a girlfriend for a long time before that, but just been focused on this business the last 3, 4 years, man. I've just been so freaking singularly focused. I feel like I've just put everything, all my heart, all my soul into this, and you know, call that selfish, whatever. I mean, I'm not a selfish person. I love to help people, but I've just been so busy trying to grow this business and trying to better myself and trying to put myself in an unbelievable position for my friends, my family, that, you know, it hasn't been something top of mind. But eventually I want to get married. I want to meet a beautiful woman and have all that. But it's got to be the right one. You know what I mean? It's got to be the right fit. Let's see. You guys had to ask about that question. The man has money to put in crypto. Of course he's single. That's true. That's true. I would be a lot poorer if I had a lady around all the time. Some of that's okay. But let's see. I don't know if I muted or I was getting a phone call there for a second. So I don't know if it got muted or something, but you are still young enough to build your dynasty and then find the one to share it all with. 100%. 100% Crypto Alliance. Yeah. Just turned 34. So, you know, not young, not old, but I feel good, man. I feel it's amazing how much life can change for you in a, 4-year stretch when you put a lot of time and energy and effort into it. 4 years ago, I had, very, very, very modest life, making 50 grand a year, which, it's not a bad thing, but I was in debt. I have no debt now. I have, making more money than I've ever made in my life, which is great, but I'm not satisfied. Still, very, very humble beginnings. I come from a family that, you know, it's, it's, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you guys get it. Right now, I'm just so freaking focused on growing this empire, man. And just being a role model for my friends, my family, being a person you could rely on. I want to be that person that people come to for advice. I love that, and that's what I'm working on right now, That's what I'm working on. And it's hard. It's hard to focus on anything else when you're so freaking passionate about growing your business, man. I've never spent so much time doing anything else in my life than what I do on YouTube. And you guys just see me come on here, but like yesterday, I was in the office like from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. on a Saturday. Like, I'm working, I'm grinding. Today, like I work 5-6 hours on Sunday, and to me, like, I love it. It's not a job. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh my God, I gotta go to work today on Sunday. This sucks. No, I fucking love this shit. I love it, and seeing your business grow every single day is special. Like becoming an entrepreneur, and it's very special. It's very different. It's very different, and it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, you know how it is. We love it, man. We love it. We love it. We love it. Tomorrow morning is the Crypto Breakfast Club. I have to create the space. I'm going to create the space right now, actually. I totally forgot to do that. So let me start the space. I'm going to highlight it and then set it up for tomorrow morning. We're going to do it a little bit later in the morning tomorrow because I got a meeting at 8:30. So we're going to do it at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Crypto Breakfast Club. Episode 2. That's going to be on Twitter. On Twitter tomorrow. Crypto Breakfast Club. We're making the space right now, guys. Hold on. Let me do a couple hashtags. Crypto news. And it is episode 2. And we're going to schedule it tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, guys. Boom. Space is scheduled. We're going to share it via X, and we're going to tweet about it right now. For the Crypto Breakfast Club episode 2. Hopefully you guys come tomorrow and join the conversation. I just posted about it. So if you guys would follow me on Twitter, it's at @Z_Humphries. I just sent a tweet about the Breakfast Club. If you guys want to help me get the word out on that tweet, it's over there on my Twitter account at @Z_Humphries. And tomorrow 9:30. If you guys want to hammer that like button on that tweet, retweet it, hit the little thing that says you're going, push that out there to the masses, and we're gonna have a day. We're gonna have a day tomorrow morning, 9:30. That might be a longer one too. We got a lot to talk about. Hoping to bring some folks in there to that one too. So should be a lot of fun. My Twitter account, I think, is linked in the description too, if you guys are interested in checking that out. We've had a few people sign up for XT Algo during the stream, so shout out to you guys. Be on the lookout for a direct email, step-by-step instructions, getting yourself set up. So I think we've had 3 new people sign up for XT Algo since we've been live, so shout out to all of you guys. Get ready to become a shark in the water when it comes to trading. Hi, Zach, are you a millionaire yet? I don't like to talk about my net worth or anything like that, but we're growing. We're growing. We're getting there. We're on a path. you know. Next time you're on the space, we need you to share with the Crypto Alliance network about your business XT Algo. Would love to, Crypto Alliance. Yeah, would love to, man. Would love to talk about that. Really excited about that company that we started last August 2023. So it's been growing like crazy, and super pumped because it's helping a lot of people too. What is it you're growing? What is it you're doing to fix your financial situation? Trading/investing. Growing my business. I mean, it's business 101. You know, you have to reinvest in yourself. The best investment you can make is an investment in yourself. Get your game on. That's your screen name or your at name. Investing in yourself is rule number one. You know, investing in stocks and crypto and real estate, that's all great, but investing in yourself is number one. So for me, I'm growing my business and I'm creating more businesses. And I'm certainly, you know, investing in crypto, stocks, soon to be real estate. We're on the verge of getting our first piece of property there. And we won't stop there, you know? So how I fixed my financial situation, I really focused in on becoming an entrepreneur, and I tried a lot of different things, man. I had 3 failed LLCs, small little companies in the last 4 years until I found YouTube. So it's not easy. You know, it's not like this. It's not a path that just goes like this. You know, it's gonna be like this, man, you know? But once you find that thing, put all your effort, focus in, and don't take the eyes off the prize. Like once you get that feeling, and you'll know when that one thing clicks and when it's really starting to work, go all in 100% and just grind and fall in love with the process, fall in love with the journey, and you're going to be okay, man. That goes for everybody out there. Your buddy Austin Hilton just posted a video about Pepe today. There you go. He's copying me. I posted a video about Pepe. He's copying my videos. No, I'm just kidding. What are you doing? Sitting here drinking coffee, talking crypto with you guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Zach, when you first started, you talked about your money a lot. Yeah, I mean, I think I started telling everybody like my story, how I started with $7,000, things like that. Pat, love right back. Appreciate you. If you become super rich before SHIB gets to $1, will you donate to help burn the supply? I don't think people should have to spend their own money to burn the supply. That's just me, though. I mean, people are going to. I think people need to create business ideas around Shibarium or find out strategic ways to help burn the supply, not just burn their own money. That's just my personal opinion there on that article gaming. I think there's more strategic ways that we can help burn SHIB and more ecosystem things we could do than just set money on fire. To me, like that never makes sense. Let me set my money on fire that I worked hard for. Like that to me, that's not, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that, but to each their own. To each their own. So no, I'm not just going to spend my money that I worked hard for just to burn it. But can we build applications and like they're trying to do like automated burns with like Shibarium transactions? Like that's the kind of stuff that I want to see more of. What's your business exactly? Do you have a trading software or something, or is it YouTube itself is what you mean? Get your game on. It's about multiple sources of income, brother. I mean, so YouTube channel, I'll walk through it for you. YouTube channel is the engine that makes everything go. Without the YouTube channel, I don't have anything. YouTube, when you become a YouTuber and you have 1,000 subscribers and 40,000 watch hours, YouTube sends you an email and asks you if you want to be part of the YouTube ad program. That's a source of revenue. You'll get half of the income that you make, that your channel makes. Every channel makes different amount of money depending on what niche you're in. When you talk about niches on YouTube, one of the highest paying niches is finance. Okay, crypto kind of fits into that niche a little bit. Okay, even though it's more entertainment, but you just kind of talk about different investment opportunities. So that's number one. Then you have to ask yourself, this is how my brain works and how I've kind of trained my brain to work. What else can I do to add value and obviously grow other businesses? So I started a Patreon. This is a private community, subscription-based. It's linked down below. We've got a ton of people in our Patreon, some great people in our Discord, and it's a big think tank. So that is another source of income for me. And then I started a software as a service company called XT Algo. That is another source of income for me, right? And XT Algo is another subscription-based business that is adding value to my user base, to people who watch my videos all the time. And this is obviously something that can be used for crypto, stocks, Forex. So now that's 3 sources of income. And now, because I'm a YouTuber and I have 1 million views a month, roughly right now, 1 million people that watch my videos a month, a lot of them don't subscribe, which is very weird. Hopefully you guys subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean a lot to me. But like 50% of YouTubers' views are from people who don't subscribe, which is kind of crazy. But I have 1 million people watching my videos every month. So what happens is now outside marketing people come to you and they want you to promote their products and services, right? And this is kind of affiliate marketing, right? Or at least, you see this all the time, right? Like professional athletes are on commercials talking about products and services and whatever. Same thing. So now you have another source of income. That's source number 4. And now most millionaires have about 7 sources of income on average or close to it. So we got 4. And then there's more because we're making some money in these businesses, right? Because now we have capital, which I never had when I was just a teacher. I was just a teacher. You guys know what a teacher's salary is, okay? I was a professor even, and even that was dog shit, okay? But I had no other source of income. Well, I take that back. I did because I was growing some LLCs a little bit, but it never really took off. No, okay, that's neither here nor there. So we've got our source of income that we explained. 4 of them, right? YouTube, Patreon, XT Algo, and then affiliate marketing. I guess affiliate marketing and then promotional revenue. So we've got affiliate marketing, that's another source. That's 5. So we've got affiliate marketing, which, if you need a NordVPN, I've got an affiliate link for them. If you want to sign up with Coinbase, I got an affiliate link with them. You want to sign up with crypto.com, that's an affiliate link. You want to get a TradingView account, I got an affiliate link. You want to get a SPRITZ account so you can pay your bills in crypto, I got an affiliate link. All these little buckets are different sources of revenue. I probably have 10 different affiliate links. Now that's 10 more sources of revenue. See, I'm walking you through how an entrepreneur grows a business. I'm walking you through how you need to start thinking about it if you want to become an entrepreneur. By the way, I started another YouTube channel, the Grow with Zach channel. That just recently got monetized. I've got almost 1,300 people following and subscribed to that channel. Another source of revenue. Another source of revenue. I also have another source of revenue for me is trading crypto. I'm a trader, right? Because I've made some capital, okay, I allocate certain amount of money every month to trade. That's a source of income, right? As long as you're successful trading, that's a source of income. I talked about becoming a VC style investor where I'm getting these allocations. So it's not so much active trading, but it's more passive trading where I'm getting in as a long-term investor over a year. I'm in like 14 different companies now where I became a VC style investor that I'll be getting paid on for the next 12 months, every single month. Another source of revenue. You see what I'm saying? So, and you never stop. You're always constantly looking for the next opportunity. It's really hard to see it at the beginning, but once you grow one big asset, all of a sudden you start to think, okay, I've got this big asset that I've grown. How could I leverage this to grow other things around it that all kind of, circulate and make this whole thing work together? And that's what I started to think about with XT Algo in particular. That's a standalone LLC that I created, right? That's a standalone company. Now, it has its own LLC and it's underneath my corporation. So you have the big corporation and then it's an umbrella. You have all these other companies underneath the umbrella, right? That's what's going on. And guys, we're learning every single day. Like I don't have it all figured out yet. Like I'm learning, but we're making progress. I'm 34, so we're getting there, man. Are you profitable? Yes. Do you have someone helping you? Always. People who do it by themselves. Yes. I have a network of people. Like I'm constantly learning from other people. I've hired a few people to help me too. I have a business manager that takes care of some things, And you only can do that once you're at a certain level where you're growing, and you just simply can't do it all by yourself. I have a full-time customer service person who answers all my emails for XT Algo, who initiates refunds, any kind of technical issues, that sort of thing. So yes, I have somebody who does that. I've hired an editor for all my YouTube shorts. So the shorts that you see on my channel, I'm hiring an editor. My thumbnails now, I've hired a thumbnail creator. So yeah, you start hiring people as you grow your business. But again, investing back in your business is investing back in yourself. So don't be afraid to spend money to grow your business. Like, you have to be able to do that, you know? Dude, grab a chair. Funny thing is I don't have one. We're doing a new kitchen in here, so remodeling a little bit. It's pretty slick, actually. Just can check this out. So check it out. It's all still kind of new. Looks pretty slick though. It's pretty sweet. Nice counters. But yeah, it's you can see they're all the stuff they're working in here. So I got the new fridge in. Yeah, pretty slick. But yeah, we don't have a chair in here right now. So that's where we're at. There we go. So that's what's going on. Oh, kitchen looks good. Nice. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Hanging lights are nice, yeah. Made my first $100 profit with XT Algo. Let's go, Jim. Love hearing it, brother. Love hearing it. Love to hear it. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit of a view. Yeah, they got all their stuff here. Gonna have the hood up there for the stove hood. That's over here. See? Pretty sweet. Oh God, Poland's garden. What a freaking piece of work. It's actually kind of funny. Obviously, you don't know about our story and our community, man. Unbelievable. And what if I told you this isn't even mine? So how about that? It's not even my house. But yeah. So yeah, how dystopian is that? Crazy. Yeah, people are always negative, man. I just laugh. The Crypto Alliance, you just laugh. But yeah, we mentioned we're getting into real estate, so like that's a big first step for us, man. Big first step. What's your opinion about binary options trading? I'm not big into options trading in general, man. Personally. UK in the house. Nice. What's up? What's up? What's up? Pepe's still pumping. I know. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's happening with Shiba today? I don't know. I didn't look at the price actually of SHIB. Well, I looked at it earlier. We were at the 2.2 level. Let's see where we are right now. Misery loves company. 100%, Daniel. Yeah, man. You know, anytime I see like negative people, I just know that those people are hurting, and I feel for those people. So, Poland, I feel for you, brother. I know you're struggling. Life is not easy, man. So, you know the old saying, hurt people. So I know you're hurting, man. We all are. We're all struggling with something. So, hope you have a good day, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hang in there, man. It's not easy. Life is hard, but keep going, man. Keep going. Don't give in. But, you know, being negative and pushing people down is not going to help you get to where you want to go, you know? So, Shib's at the 2158 level, rank number 11. Still, looks pretty solid. Still, we got up to the 2323 level. I think, if I remember correctly from yesterday, I think we have a big resistance point at like 27. I think. But right now, I mentioned this in my video yesterday. My 3 reasons why Shiba Inu is going up. That video is still getting some views today. Definitely check that out because I give you guys 3 specific reasons in that video why it's going up and what's going on right now. One of the reasons is this is a big accumulation zone for SHIB. Okay, all the way up to the 2.7 level. Meaning a lot of people bought their Shiba Inu at these levels, so people are okay adding to their positions here. What's going to be interesting is once we get above the 2.7 level, how many people, you know, come in. Positivity is key to achieving success, 100%. 100%. Tiago, all from phone or need laptop. So John Wood, it does. You can use it on the phone as well by using the TradingView app. And you could set all your customized alerts to be sent to your phone, email, text, which is nice. The only thing Tiago, I think, has some issues with sometimes are tablets and iPads. And I think it's more of a TradingView issue than my indicator, my software issue. But phones and computers, both PCs, Apple, have been there's been no issues. We have had a couple emails with iPads. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I think it's more of a TradingView issue. But yeah, phones works perfectly, man. You can get the TradingView app on your phone. People use it that way a lot. Kishu's pumping. That's a blast from the past, Casablanca, for sure. That's a blast from the past. I just had to get rid of that dude. Sorry, man. I didn't want to do it, but you're just going to keep trolling. We got to get rid of you, man. And again, hopefully he finds peace. He's probably just hurting. But we can't have that negativity in here. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us, man. We're growing every day, guys. We're trying to navigate these crypto waters. I appreciate you guys. We've went on here for about an hour. It would mean the world to me if you guys hit the like button. I'm going to put out some more videos for you as well. Here today, I've got some family functions. I've got my nephew's birthday that I'm in town for. So yeah, I got to go check out that and see the family and hang out with the nephew. And that should be fun. Eat some good food, have some good time with the fam, which is important. You know, time spent with family is never time wasted, as you guys know. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you guys very, very soon on the other side here. We'll have some videos coming out today as well. And appreciate you guys again. Have a fantastic Sunday, guys. Peace.